What weapons were outlawed were brought up by gun owners, gun buyers, even law enforcement. And the state has been stepping up its efforts to answer those questions ever since. Our Craig Smith is live from outside the Schenectady County Library, where state officials are helping people tonight make sure they are on the right side of the law. Pretty important, right, Craig?
Absolutely, Greg. This session is for people who want to comply with the law and find out how they should do that. But it is open to everyone. There are those people who want to do away with all of these recent changes. Some of those people are here tonight. But in the meantime, state police and others around the state are going to be enforcing this new law. And so 2 officers from state police are here tonight to answer some questions. Now, let me show you just one example of where this law may have been unclear when the legislature passed it. A couple of weeks ago, I spoke to the owner of a gun shop in Green Island, Les McDermott, over at Veterans Gun Depot. He showed me a weapon that's known as the Circuit Judge. It fires 4 10 shotgun shells. And those are shells that are smaller than the ones that go into a 12-gauge shotgun. And Les told me that he stopped selling that gun after the law was enacted because he wasn't sure it was still legal. He says the law bans rotation shotguns, and you can see there's a revolving cylinder on that gun. It looks a little more like a small rifle than a shotgun, but it does have a rifled barrel. And someone who works for McDermott told me that they did get a clarification. That's considered a rifle, and they can sell that in their shop. That's one of the types of things that might come up here tonight. One of the others is the question of the large capacity magazines that are illegal in New York State now. A spokeswoman for the state police told me that's one question that has come up in some of these other meetings that the state police have been hosting. They did 5 of these over the course of the day on Tuesday. There are 3 here today. This is the last of them here at the Schenectady County Public Library at the main branch. I talked to a few people who are just waiting for this thing to get started. One man said he wasn't really sure what to expect. He just wanted to listen. One person wanted to know, what's an assault rifle? He wants to hear a definition. It almost seemed like a rhetorical question, the way he asked that. And another man seemed to be here more to offer commentary than to get clarification on how to comply with the law. It should be an interesting evening. I mentioned the 2 state police officers here to answer questions. There are more troopers here than that. There are quite a number of people there at the entrance watching people as they come in. I know when I walked in, I could feel the eyes all over me. You get the sense that there's an instant risk assessment going on. It's a small room. I don't know exactly how many people they expect to turn out, but whatever happens here, we'll record it and let you know what happens later in our newscast tonight. We're live in Schenectady. Craig Smith, CBS 6 News.